Environmental conventions and agreements are very crucial in these times of climate change and global warming. Hope you got an idea of how difficult it is to introduce new rules and regulations in the country. Let's discuss the questions now. The first question was, who will be the regulatory body implementing the dam safety policy? One of the options was the CCEA. However, the only information we have about the CCEA is that they cleared the dam safety bill to be proposed in the Parliament. Let's take a look at the sentence that gives this information. So that is not the right option. Another option was the owners of the dam. The third sentence in the second paragraph says, the bill lays the onus of the dam safety on the dam owner and provides for penal provisions for willful commission and omission of certain acts. Again, it is not mentioned that they will be the regulatory authority, so that is not the right answer. Another option given was the respective states. The only mention of states is in the first and second sentences of the second paragraph. Various editions of the bill have been introduced since 2010, but it has never been successfully passed, largely due to opposition by states at various times. Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Orissa have opposed the bill on the grounds that it encroaches upon the sovereignty of the states to manage their dams. So let's rule out that option and look at the last option, which says National Dam Safety Authority. The last sentence in the second paragraph says the bill also provides for establishment of the National Dam Safety Authority as a regulatory body to implement the policy. So the correct answer to the question, who will be the regulatory body implementing the dam safety policy, is the National Dam Safety Authority. Let's move on to the second question. Why were the previous dam safety bills never successfully passed? From the given passage, we are not sure of or do not have any further information on the three options. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs didn't approve of the bill. The National Dam Safety Authority was not formed. Pre-investment expenditures were not approved. However, the first line in the second paragraph says various editions of the bill have been introduced since 2010, but it has never been successfully passed, largely due to the opposition by states at various times. This means the right answer to the question, why were the previous dam safety bills never successfully passed, is the states opposed. Let's move on to the third question. What does "gets a nod" mean in the title of the passage? The first line of the passage says, the centre is set to introduce the Dam Safety Bill 2019 in Parliament after it was cleared by the Union Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. From this, we know that the CCEA didn't provide any funds. Hence, allow funds is not the right answer. From this line, we also know that the bill is yet to be proposed in the Parliament. The same sentence also means that they have a good opinion because of which they have cleared the bill to be introduced in the Parliament. So, have an unfavorable opinion is not the right answer. The sentence also gives us the right answer, which is get approval. Hope you got that one right. Let's look at the fourth question next. Which of the following is true according to the passage? From the first line in the second paragraph, we can understand that various editions of the bill were introduced since 2010. Hence, the option, this is the first time the bill is being introduced in the Parliament, is not the right answer. The last line in the second paragraph says, the bill lays the onus of the dam safety on the dam owner. So the option, the central government wants to have full responsibility of the dams, is also wrong. Another option given was officers in the field of dam safety are hard to find. we do not have enough information about this fact in the passage. So as per the passage, we cannot mark this as the right answer. However, we are sure that the Dam Safety Bill is yet to be passed by the Parliament. This is clear from the first sentence, which says the Centre is set to introduce the Dam Safety Bill 2019 in Parliament. So the sentence that is true is the Dam Safety Bill is yet to be passed by the Parliament. Moving on to the fifth question, which was the fill in the blank question. If the Dam Safety Bill dash in the Parliament, the dam owners will have the onus of the dam safety. However, we will have to wait and see whether the bill gets passed. Let's read the first and the second sentence. The Centre is set to introduce the Dam Safety Bill 2019 in Parliament after it was cleared by the Union Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, CCEA. A version of the bill was first introduced in the Lok Sabha in 2018 and which subsequently lapsed. From this, it is clear that they are awaiting the bill to be passed. So, is rejected is a wrong option. It is not enough that the bill is made public. It should be cleared by the Parliament. Hence, gets disclosed is also a wrong option. Proposing a bill in the Parliament doesn't change the rules. It won't mean that the dam owners will have the onus of the dam safety. So, is proposed is also not the right answer. That brings us to the last option, gets a nod, which means get approved, cleared or passed, or simply gets a yes from the Parliament. This is the correct answer. Let's discuss the final question. The question was, what does the Dam Safety Bill intend to establish? One of the options was overpowering the sovereignty of the states and manage their dams. Let's read the first two sentences in the second paragraph. Various editions of the bill have been introduced since 2010, but it has never been successfully passed, largely due to the opposition by states at various times. Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Odisha have opposed the bill on the grounds that it encroaches upon the sovereignty of states to manage their dams. This is the only section in the passage where the states and their sovereignty are mentioned. But these sentences do not indicate that the main aim of the bill was to overpower this sovereignty. Hence, this option is not the right option. Another option was providing employment for the officers from the field of dam safety. The first line in the last paragraph says an official statement said that every state shall establish a state dam safety organization which will be manned by officers from the field of dam safety. But this sentence does not mean that the main purpose of the bill is to provide employment to these officers. Hence, it is not the right answer. Let's look at the next option, ways of repairing the damaged dams in the states of Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Odisha. Let's see if these states were specifically mentioned in the passage. Yes, these states were mentioned in the second paragraph. Let's read that section. Various editions of the bill have been introduced since 2010, but it has never been successfully passed, largely due to opposition by states at various times. Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Odisha have opposed the bill on the grounds that it encroaches upon the sovereignty of states to manage their dams. But this does not mean that the intention of putting forth that bill was to repair damaged dams in these specific states. Hence, let's rule out this option and move on to the next. The final option was measures to ensure that the dams in India are constructed and maintained without risks. Let's see if this is correct. The first paragraph talks about the bill and concludes the paragraph by saying it aims to put in place a systematic procedure to ensure that India's 5,600 dams are made and maintained safely. Yes, the bill aims to put in place measures to make sure that the dams in India are made and maintained safely. So this option is the correct answer. Hope you were able to get the answers right. Happy learning!